Hello there! Today I have a review of the Blu-ray 50-50, as in a 50-50 chance. And read this was really good and heard this was really good, and it has Seth Rogen, so really like Seth Rogen. Let's go over the case first of all. You got just the picture on the front, kind of who's in it. Some more pictures on the back. This is rated R for sexual content and some drug use. Runtime is 100 minutes. It's in 1.78 to 1 widescreen, and the audio is DTS HD 5.1 or Spanish 5.1, and the subtitles are English and Espanol. So who's in this movie? You got Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Seth Rogen, Anna Kendrick, Bryce Dallas Howard, and Angelica Houston are pretty much all the people listed on the top. So the plot of this movie is basically that Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character finds out he has cancer, and it's kind of like his struggle to deal with it, and his struggle to deal with therapy, but not as much his struggle to deal with it, but everyone else's struggle. And Seth Rogen's like his best friend, and so the thing is that Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character just kind of deals with it. He almost doesn't even seem to like really understand, and it's everyone else who has a really hard time dealing with it. And I mean that's not a lot to say, but I mean that basically sums up the movie without giving too much away. Now for special features, there were deleted scenes, 5 of them. The first 3 I thought were really good and funny, and they should have left those in the movie. They were that good. And then the last 2 were just stupid. And then they have the story of 50-50, which was kind of confusing because it seemed to be so much stuff jumbled up that didn't make any sense together. They were talking about how the writer of this movie, this is loosely based on his life, and he actually got cancer, and he thought he was gonna die, and he was kind of just okay with it all, and his friends were freaking out. But then they also had some weird kind of just behind the scenes, and then they had how they picked to have a greyhound in the movie. It's like none of those things seem to go together in one package. And then they had life inspired art, which were just like 4 behind the scenes type things. I don't know that any of that made any sense either, but they did have them just like a whole thing on them when they destroyed the painting in the movie. So the Blu-ray quality, obviously great picture, everything you'd expect from a Blu-ray. The score I'm going to give this is a 4 out of 5. Everybody thought this was a really good movie. I would say half to 3/4 or so is pretty funny. You know, there's a lot of laughs, and then it gets serious. And I think Joseph Gordon-Levitt did a really good job because, you know, he's kind of more of the straight man. Less of the comedy comes from him, more of it comes from Seth Rogen. But he did a really good job, like with the really serious stuff. And there's kind of like a part where he kind of goes into this rage and, you know, just kind of like dealing with your own mortality, I guess. And I thought he did a really good job. And I thought Seth Rogen did a pretty good job too, because he's like, you know, a lot of the time he's kind of acts like he's all cool, but then inside, you know, he's dealing with a lot that his best friend might be dying, and he doesn't really know how to deal with it. And so this is a really good movie. I think pretty much anybody will enjoy this, and I definitely recommend seeing this movie. And thanks for watching.